In an unexpected development, Hollywood has just exploded when two famous names Jamie Dornan and Caitriona Balfe officially joined hands in a new project. This news immediately became the focus of international media, as both are considered iconic faces of the world screen. Fire the unbelievable combination. Jamie Dornan, the male god who made waves with a series of famous films, and Caitriona Balfe, the symbol of Outlander, have long been expected by audiences to appear together one day. But instead of passing rumors, this time they really confirmed that they will cooperate in a big project, said to be of international scale. Experts commented that this handshake is not simply a combination of artists, but also a strong push that can change the situation of the drama, romance, thriller film genre that is currently saturated. Clapperboard mysterious but promising project. Although the details are still being kept under wraps, some insiders say that this is a film that blends psychology, emotion and thriller elements, where Jamie and Caitriona will play two characters bound by a big secret in the past. The chemistry between the two is expected to create explosive moments on screen, something that global audiences certainly cannot miss. Globe fierce reaction from the fan community. As soon as the news spread, social networks exploded. Outlander fans cheered when Caitriona was paired with Jamie, one of the most beloved actors. Jamie Dornan fans hope this will be the role that brings him back to the top after a series of challenging roles before. Film critics have called this a casting earthquake, and believe that it will open a new era for collaborative projects between European A-list stars. Sparkle's conclusion. The combination of Jamie Dornan and Caitriona Balfe is not only an artistic collaboration, but also a testament to the enduring appeal of both stars. Hollywood will certainly be shaken when this project is officially released. Movie camera leaked behind the scenes. Jamie Dornan, Caitriona Balfe, the unexpected moment. Right after the news of the collaboration spread, a behind-the-scenes clip said to have been leaked from the project announcement made fans even more restless. Astonished face, meaningful eye contact. In the video, Jamie Dornan appeared elegant in a dark suit, while Caitriona Balfe shone in a simple but extremely luxurious dress. The most notable thing was the moment when the two's eyes met, lasting only a few seconds but enough to make the audience talk all over the forums. Many fans call this a cinematic look, something that promises to create explosive chemistry when the two appear on the big screen together. Speaking head, the joke went viral. When asked about the collaboration, Jamie suddenly turned to Caitriona and joked, "I'm afraid my wife will get jealous if she sees me working with her too much." The whole audience burst into laughter, while Caitriona delicately replied, "Oh, I'll make sure everything is at the level of art." This short but charming dialogue was immediately shared widely, turning into a meme on Twitter within a few hours. Camera with flash unseen images. Some photos from the costume fitting were also released, showing Jamie and Caitriona in preliminary looks. Jamie with a cold, handsome look, a bit mysterious. Caitriona with a strong appearance but her eyes filled with emotions. Just a few photos are enough to confirm that this combination is not simply a commercial blockbuster, but can also become a cinematic work of art. Tornado Hollywood in the storm of public opinion. The American media called this the biggest casting event of the year, while the European press compared it. When Jamie Dornan and Caitriona Balfe join hands, all of Hollywood stops breathing. This proves the enormous influence of both stars, not only in the acting field but also in the stature of pop culture icons. Magnifying glass behind-the-scenes rumors. A project tailored for Jamie Dornan, Caitriona Balfe? While the Jamie Dornan, Caitriona Balfe fever has not yet cooled down, a series of behind-the-scenes rumors continue to leak, making this project even more mysterious and attractive. Writing hand, last-minute script changes. A source from a screenwriter in the crew revealed that the female lead role was not originally written for Caitriona Balfe. However, when hearing that the Outlander actress was interested in the project, the crew edited a series of details in the script, even changing the setting to highlight her delicate acting ability. The same thing is said to have happened to Jamie Dornan. The male lead character was originally built quite cold, with few lines. But after Jamie agreed to participate, this character was breathed into life, with complex psychological layers. Something he is very good at. Clapperboard the producer is reckless, but bold. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the producer has increased the budget by nearly 30% just to ensure that Jamie and Caitriona can maximize their chemistry. Some scenes were staged on a large scale in Europe instead of Hollywood as originally planned, with the reason that the European space brings authenticity and depth to the characters. A critic commented, "It is clear that this is a project tailored for them. Rarely does a couple make the whole crew willing to take such a risk." Fire romance rumors stir up a storm online. Not only stopping at art, netizens also guess that Jamie and Caitriona's excessive chemistry may have gone beyond the screen. On fan forums, a series of romance theories have been put forward, although both stars have remained silent about these speculations. Jamie Dornan once said briefly when asked about the rumor, "Let the film speak for us." The vague answer makes the audience more eager to wait. Glowing star a historic boost for the career? If the project is successful as expected, this could become a historic turning point in the careers of both Jamie Dornan and Caitriona Balfe. Not only is it a film, it is also expected to reshape the trend of cinema in the next few years. Scroll leaked script: the buried secret between Jamie Dornan and Caitriona Balfe. While the news of the collaboration was still hot, social media exploded with information about the leaked script spreading in private fan groups. Although it has not been confirmed, this content is enough to make the community excited as if they were waiting for a blockbuster. Crescent Moon: the story revolves around a dark secret. According to the leak, Jamie Dornan will transform into a successful businessman but hides a sinful past, while Caitriona Balfe will play an investigative reporter determined to uncover the truth. The surprising thing is that both characters have had a shady connection in the past, making every confrontation between them dramatic, tense and attractive. Face mask breathtaking climax. Some scenes described in the leaked script. The face-off scene in the dark room. Caitriona holds a top-secret document in her hand, while Jamie coldly walks in, his eyes both dangerous and trembling. The falling off the horse moment. Jamie's character is forced to choose between love and exposing a secret that could ruin her career. The unexpected kiss. In a tense situation, instead of reacting violently, both are drawn into a tearful kiss, a detail that makes fans explode with discussion. Fire fanatic fan fiction. Not stopping at the leaked script, many fans also wrote their own fan theories that the film will have two endings. The tragic ending: both characters pay the price for the past, leaving a painful but unforgettable mark. Romantic open ending: the secret is still there, but they choose to move on together, leaving the audience to decide the next part in their imagination. Globe: Hollywood is in turmoil because of the real level. International media commented, "If this script is true, this will be one of the most thrilling movies of the decade, both dramatic and emotionally appealing." The combination of Jamie and Caitriona is definitely a golden element, turning every moment on screen into an explosion. Collision: unexpected reactions from Amelia Warner Sam Heughan. While Hollywood was still boiling over the combination of Jamie Dornan and Caitriona Balfe, the media immediately turned their attention to the people closest to these two stars. Amelia Warner, Jamie's wife, and Sam Heughan, Caitriona's longtime co-star in Outlander. Piano: Amelia Warner. Calm but full of meaning. In a short interview, Amelia Warner was asked about her feelings when her husband paired up with Caitriona Balfe in a new project. Amelia smiled and answered briefly, "Jamie always knows how to make every role believable. I believe the audience will see that he and Caitriona create something special." However, Amelia's meaningful eyes immediately became the topic of discussion. Many fans believe that, although she appeared calm, she could not help but feel a little jealous when seeing her husband having so many intimate scenes with another female star. Tumblr Glass Sam Heughan, unexpected wishes. Meanwhile, Sam Heughan, who created a legendary couple with Caitriona in Outlander, had a rather interesting reaction. He shared on a talk show, "I have seen Caitriona do unimaginable things on screen. If this time it was with Jamie Dornan, I think it would be a blast. But I will be a strict audience." The statement was both congratulatory and a bit of a challenge, making the audience even more curious. Is Sam really comfortable seeing Caitriona shine next to another man? Tornado Media fanned the public opinion triangle. Immediately, the press did not miss the opportunity to embellish. Some newspapers headlined, "Amelia Warner secretly worried, will the chemistry between Jamie and Caitriona go beyond the film?" Meanwhile, Outlander fans shared a series of memes. Sam Heughan sat watching with a glass of whiskey, smiling secretly, but inside his heart was in turmoil. These mixed reactions further turned Jamie and Caitriona's project into the center of public opinion, when not only the film's content, but also their personal lives and relationships around them were caught up in the vortex.